Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. A little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, there we go.
Man in motion out of the slot. Play action now for Prescott. Big strike here to Williams. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right.
Man, that's so fucking trash, bro. What the fuck? Damn, this game whack, bro. They don't play shit, do shit. They just stand there. See the nigga rolling out, stand there.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys will
Should
jump
be
back to a 7-0 lead.
Nothing. That's crazy.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Inside the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. He finds Brown right side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Working quickly here. Prescott now off the play fake. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they're on it quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Hey, 47. Hey, kill.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Taking a chance to the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's second down coming up. Back to the air. Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Prescott now on third down. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And that brings up fourth and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Going all the way to the end zone here. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
First down throw, Mahomes. Look at that power, deep left side. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead on the first play of the drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Cowboys 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Dak off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Throwing again is Dak. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got a first to begin the frame. They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. Why ain't?
They'll motion Lamb right. Dak now from the gun. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Big game downfield. He has this to the opposing 35.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, but whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Nico Rumihio. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. Reaches the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah! 47. Hey, 47. 46.
Dak to the air here. He puts some air under it deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. Ends with a touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And Mejia with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Cowboys bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah! Under. Wide, hey, kill. Here we go, 46.
Play action, Prescott. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. That one connects. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chiefs 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He finds a man. That's cut. It's a race down the right side. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. It ends with a touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs tie us up 28-all.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Appreciate that, bro. Hey, like and subscribe, my G.
Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Need a fumble.
He's hauled down. What a wild play as they pull off the double pass. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Slot man motioned over. Here's Prescott, first and 10. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Kill.
First and 10. Here's Prescott.
Oh my God.
Connection deep downfield.
Wow.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
It is caught left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, 46, 40, 44, 46.
Dak throwing again.
Oh my God!
And he is well that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Yes! Wide.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And in for the Dallas touchdown.
Oh.
The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme.
He ain't made me throw that tick, man. He ate some shit for that, boy. I swear. He ate some shit for that.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for 1 more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throat. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Mejio with the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. No one's around him. He's got space. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I can guarantee you that's going to be until the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they make this stop, I'm going to say, about the 37-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
First down. 8-yard pickup. And the first down, Chiefs.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This is a heater going deep.
Fuck! I thought that all
And the Cowboys get the football just short of their 20. That's the interception and return.
You know, Kay, we've worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
He was forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
We're going to 54. Yeah! There we go! Wide eight. There we go. Kill!
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Snap should come quicker here. It is 2nd and 10 after the penalty. They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dummy in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over after returning it inside the red zone.
At the 16-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Back to work after throwing the pick.
What? Oh, get out of here, bro. That's a dog.
End zone after the interception.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from the defense their job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
Yeah, they've been doing it.
Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. Another run for Williams. And tackled just in time to prevent that 1st down. That brings up 4th and maybe a yard.
Brought down by Nick Bolton.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet.
Oh, the perfect defense. Got that shit back. And do it right before that. Man, he's 4th and 1, trying to get a fucking stop again.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They put a receiver in motion here left. He's back to throw. Gets everything he has under this one.
No way!
And they're going to bring him down.
Is you serious?
Before he's able to break it.
That's what they give a nigga.
What a time to rip off that.
Oh my God, bro.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He don't make no type of play towards the ball at all. That's wicked.
Give to
Yeah, he's
Williams from the gun.
shot, man. He ain't
Front
gonna
one
do
yard up
nothing
the gun.
crazy.
Second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Prescott finds him a first as he slides down to end the run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down, here's Dak. On the move, hit it right. And like an empty rattler, he just throws that one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
I had too many
Quite the drive they're
chances.
putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. He'll throw it.
I was about to say, come on, man. Damn. Oh, y'all right there?
Looking for George Pickens that time. And that'll bring up 4th down. So a big kick coming up for Brandon
Smart play right here.
from the right
I
hand.
just
The
hope he misses.
49-yard look.
Right, look. Oh, that bitch crazy.
Into double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here
might
in the
be
last
the
few
game,
decades,
fellas.
they relish these moments. They
Damn.
know the hard work all their buddies on
I
offense and
fucked up.
defense have done.
I
And they can
gave
make
2
it a two-score
turnovers
game.
when I was supposed to
If you clutch
score.
when it matters,
Both
these are the
times.
moments they live for.
I fucked up.
Here's Smith on the return.
See, GG though, man, dude.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
GG, man. Yeah, my dumb ass got.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The throw outside, and they might throw this again.
Oh! What the fuck? He never threw the ball! What the
One
fuck?
play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's gonna put
Hey,
him on
and I
second
couldn't
down.
even do shit. That's crazy. Couldn't do shit.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Trying to push deep downfield. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 53 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's brought down after a short gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the
Before we can get a snap on second down,
Oh.
they call timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. To the air, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made in close. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Setting up to pass. And he reels it in for 2, so now a field goal would get them the lead.
Cowboys 38, Chiefs
Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
And he's down.
GG, bro.
The stop at the 46-yard line.
Got it in, man. Good game.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
On the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, here we go. Wide in.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Taking a deep shot here.
Oh, my God!
Incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way. Still taking shots until the very last play. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners, as we say so long from Dallas.
Yeah, that's bogus, man. Damn. Much as I was scoring, bitch, I couldn't score when it mattered the fucking most. Look at that. Ew. Damn. I was just gonna got the 500 and went on a losing streak. Hey, shout out to the people in here, man. I be doing a little streaming. You know. Like and sub, man. About to run another one. See what we can get. We can get a win. I ain't ending the stream till I win the game, so fuck.
Welcome to one of the NFL's signature venues, Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Chicago Bears and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. That's more of the catch out left. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a pickup up to 11. And that's good for Bears. 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down.
Brought down by
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline.
Oh my
Had the
fucking.
window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Williams to throw on first.
Get him.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Escapes the pocket.
Let's go.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Fred McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get
Hey,
the
bro,
ball
my.
on the first turnover of the contest.
I gotta pin my gamer tag. His cutthroat name.
First and 10 from the 41.
Attack! Hey, 57, colors. 15.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Kelsey's got it right side. He has room past the 25. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Fight on these two.
Working inside the red zone. Throw left side, complete. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
15.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. So our first score of the game here is they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it.
Oh my God, no way you don't fumble right there.
They get 20
Damn,
out
no
of that
defense.
play. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 41.
Williams on the play action. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland.
He
He's
should have
stopped at the
fumbled.
31-yard line.
Fuck.
So we're through one. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Swift gets it on the pitch. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
They run the counter with Swift. And they take him down right along the 30. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Bears first down. He's got it on the bootleg. He rolls to his right.
Oh my. Bro, he straight murdered my fucking.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Whoa.
The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this
That
game.
play action killed that goddamn boy.
The upright. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward.
What happened to the goddamn?
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First place
see
set
that
down behind the
block.
line. Open to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes.
What
Really
the
pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
He don't even jump for it.
Perfect to that point on the drive.
EA, what the
First time
fuck
we've
was
seen this
that?
coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much, but it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
He's loaded another one up.
So you can't just get that one.
Jalen Johnson with the pick. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner,
God.
but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really
tripping,
push
man.
a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Working from the gun, Williams.
What the fuck?
Winds up getting him
What's
well
that?
into enemy territory before he's brought
Why
down.
you-
They got
Oh,
24 yards
God.
on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Wow. Wow. He's in position
Williams from the gun.
for a fucking pick 6, basically.
Rolling left, buying some time.
Get him.
And they get to him.
That's
as soon as
crazy,
something
bro.
happened.
What the fuck?
And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
I just hate the little bullshit they be doing sometimes.
Out of the gun, here's Williams.
Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Like, stop playing. Stop playing with me, dog.
And the Chiefs
Shit.
get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
And they're in some of the danger right there, Kate, when you're just over-aggressive. I get it. You want to capitalize on that takeaway. You want to take a shot. You want to add to the momentum of it. But you know what? Checkdowns can be your friend, too. You cannot force it in that situation.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. This is brought in at the 15. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Oh my God, I let him catch me like that.
Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Reaches the 40.
Get the fuck out.
And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago.
Bro, this game is crazy.
I gotta imagine this defense right now has got
That's
some kind of
insane.
talent on his quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
A quick chance
That's
at
a good
redemption
play on
after that pick
defense.
6 as it's sent away. Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
I honestly thought he was going to fuck it up. He played that shit well.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Escapes the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh my God. He would drop it.
Looking for Isaiah Pacheco out of the backfield. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4.
Really?
With Mahomes. He's pumped. He's got ground. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 10 seconds to go in
Feed him all to the outside there.
It's a timeout. He'll throw it. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to throw it. This ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game.
Oh my God. Oh, he's got to get out. This is
going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
That's cool.
Final throw before the break.
I'm not trying to play that shit back.
Bears say they got this one, and they did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on
He's still in it. I just fucked up turning it over.
On the return, here's Nico Mejia. Good work so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Buys time, rolling right.
Ah, shit.
Way behind the line on this
So
one.
the
And take
Jesus.
him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Should do that shit
Following the
in
sack, they
trip.
need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is second down and very long.
What? He might as well fumble that shit. The fuck was that?
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for Mahomes.
Oh my God. Oh, you fucking serious? You can't even throw that bitch. He was like, you can't not pass lead it because he gonna throw it fucking behind. You can't fucking pass lead it because he gonna throw it behind him. I mean, you can't not pass lead, you know. Good catch, my boy.
He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Again, Mahomes to throw. Finds him over the middle. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Another throw for Mahomes. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense to the line fast.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Buying some time right. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Give me no juke, man.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
He finds Brown right side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Bud Kerr to try the point after.
Run it to the
kick is
kicker.
good for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Yeah, he ain't taking that out real good for you. He gonna fumble, he fuck around though. He gonna fuck around and fumble though.
From well into the end zone, he's gonna bring this out. Making some progress
What the
here.
fuck?
Races past midfield.
Is you fucking serious? What did I just watch?
It's close to that enemy 35-yard
Wow, bro.
We know this is the tip
Wow.
of the field for a whole lot of rookie special
Wow.
teams. It's something the teams
Never
every year
seen. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
And with the new rules,
I ain't never
maybe
seen
even
no
that much
shit
more. These
like
super
that.
athletes who can electrify in
That was
returns
a
turn the
decent little
smallest lane
screen.
into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First and goal, Swift. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here's Williams.
Oh my God.
On 2nd down. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Goes to the hurry up here. He's back to throw. Headed out right. And a completion on that 4th and goal.
Oh my God.
3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Has it downfield, working the left. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. So timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Pacheco hits it from the gun. Trying to make it happen. No luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. So that's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough. Enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They'll get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if you weren't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
No more timeouts. Get this shit out of here.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs going for the win here.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line.
brings up 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Second down run by Pacheco. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Yellow!
Looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. All right, so the penalty helps him out. Now only 6 yards needed on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Hauled in by Worthy, right side.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Hey, 15. Come back. Hey, 15.
To throw.
Oh my fucking God, he dropped the ball, G.
Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
First down, here's Swift. And he's hit him sent out of bounds, so this ends as a gain of close to 7, 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And some excellent work to drive it all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away, and now we're off in overtime to decide it. Mejio with the return. He lost the football, and they steal it back.
What the fuck?
And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh, that's a big one, partner. Remember,
oh my fucking God, this nigga just fumbled.
So that fumble right there takes us into sudden death territory.
So despite getting the ball first, this offense may never touch the ball again unless this defense buckles up and in a sudden change will prevent sudden death.
Run loss of a yard to be good. Here comes 2nd and 11. Staying grounded with Swift. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Vacates quickly left side. He had it for a moment but a
Yo,
great
yes,
defensive play to
yes,
jar it
yes.
loose, incomplete.
Yes, okay.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kind of a curious call there, Kate, because the passing game, it's not worked real well for them in regulation, and that operation, that wasn't good enough either.
Williams throwing on 4th. On target to Moore. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Damn, huh?
They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th
See,
down and
we
pick up the
fumbled in the
first.
fucking kickoff.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
46-yard line.
He's got Moore once again. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. They're set up at the 35 now. Running with Swift out of the gun. Give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Going run again with Swift. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Working fast as that clock ticks down. Going to the ground again on first. That could turn around these last 2 plays, son. Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Throwing now. Buying some time left. Play didn't break out in and he throws this
Hit the
away.
field goal. We try to go for the touchdown.
Talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, but a part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline. So the Bears take this one on the road. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Nigga fumble
With all our
on the
crew here
kick
and my
return.
broadcast partner,
That
Brock
shit
Heward,
is
I'm
crazy.
Kate Scott. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Kansas City.
That shit's crazy. They had my nigga fumble on the kick return. Mm. Look at that fucking record. Hideous. 10 games under 500. Ain't that a bitch?
Welcome to Everbank Stadium, football fans in Jacksonville, Florida.
Hey, y'all like and subscribe, man.
The AFC
I be
between the
playing.
Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here.
Oh my God, you gotta give me that. What?
Brian Thomas Jr., his intended
You
target.
gotta give me that.
That brings up
Damn.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Did they just run commit? Did I run commit by mistake? What the fuck was that?
Just moments before he's able to break it across midfield.
That looked like a straight
It's a
run
gain of
commit.
21 yards
As
to
long
pick
as
up
did.
that first down.
Oh, I think it was.
The
The RPO do that?
Opposing defense, no, it's not just going
That
to be
shit look like I
entirely
ran
today.
commit.
They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field.
They didn't do
and this defense
shit.
better respond.
On play action now, Lawrence escapes the pocket. Finally lets one go deep left. And they can't get it
God.
deep look. Still a couple of snaps away with them. We got 2nd down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script, Brock. Test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Oh my
He's got room to
God.
roll. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. A pick up there of 33 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that move.
Knockout. Oh my
That one
God.
is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on the throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively.
Come on, man.
Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play. Just kind of a confidence builder. That offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense is going to take the field with the lead.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes.
Man,
Correct at the tail end of that play.
That's a
Good
joke.
hit, but
Dang.
sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Shoot, man.
It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. Into the secondary past the 40.
No screen.
Get him down at the 37-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Throw left side, caught by Brown. On the move into the red zone. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Oh, why they not giving me my pick? Why they doing that?
On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Washington, the motion man here. Lawrence now off the play action.
Let's go.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Fred McDuffie in to pick it off. 2nd down. They go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Shit, he good as fuck.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice.
City.
So sensational work by a skill man there,
Oh,
Brock.
yeah.
Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Take right over. Hey, run.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Oh my
First
God.
quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. The scoreboard reads
we gotta keep control of this
14-3.
game.
Back
Fuck
to
that.
Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Fuck that shit. Gotta take this one, chat.
Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at third and still 10 here. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 31 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
They go play action. Lawrence.
Oh my God.
First down. Okay. No luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Threatening Tuffy in to pick it off.
Needed him. I ain't gonna hold you. He talking about Trevor Lawrence not good, bro. You throwing blind reads, bro. Damn, so we 40 and 49. I don't know if I got another one in me. Fuck it. I'm gonna run one more. It's the last one.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes quickly out to right. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and a yard at the 33-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He's brought down at the 31. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 31, here's second and 9. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. Now quick throw taken in by Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Holmes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Xavier Worthy. It's a pickup of 3.
Second and 7.
At the Niners' 14-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Play to the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Headed left, buying time. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Niners have got it.
And that's just going to be a really deflating way to start this game. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early.
Damn, I thought I could get it there.
Knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
At the 12-yard line.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. A gain of 17 yards. First down, 49.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
So, 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down by Drew Tranquill. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll pop his head for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes.
Yo, he's running heavy. God damn it.
The perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need
He's
to make
trying to
plays.
win.
That was a good one there.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. It is 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 4.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and short. Purdy.
What? You're not going to play nothing, boy? You going to let him throw it?
It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
The most impressive
See,
thing about this
run,
drive
level
has
C.
really just been their
Run,
efficiency.
level C.
They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion. Continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Suck all the deal, bro.
It'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First time these two
knocking it out.
This afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Throwing again is Purdy.
Oh my God.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, will be a bit of a letdown.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. 2nd and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And that leads to 3rd down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Damn, this nigga playing like this goddamn $1 million game. This boy scary as a bitch.
3rd down. Purdy flushed to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes.
Yeah. Take that last time off.
3rd and final timeout here. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Piñeiro's pick is good. And the Niners get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket, this one. A deep shot. 4 runs. And they will bring this into the red zone. 20. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. That goes for 58.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Get the fuck over there, boy.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Why they got me on side?
Now this is a surprise right out of the locker room.
I bet the
They'll
first
try the
option.
onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. He's going to be taken down at past the 40. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, 49.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Niners first down.
10 at the 15-yard line.
Now it's McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now, when you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
On second down, it's McCaffrey. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. That's
What?
Sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
Wow. Bro, the animations be sick.
I think anytime you find yourself...
That's insane, bro. Fucking animations be sick. And this nigga running the ball every fucking play, bro. That shit is insane, bro. That shit is fucking insane, bro. This nigga ran the ball the whole fucking time.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw.
Oh my God. I threw it right to the nigga.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A first carry for the local running back. It's Josh Jacobs.
Well, I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him.
Love now. Right side to Watson.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And this pass broken. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Love to throw for it on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 13 yards.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Once again, it's Jacobs. And a nice job to break free of one.
I'm so tired of playing niggas that run the ball every fucking play. That shit's so annoying.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Yeah, I'm playing.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
I ain't got time for this shit. Niggas come out and throw a pick on the first play. Ain't gotta be. Oh.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Smoke this ticket. Put them 8 yards. That'd be a good kill.
Throwing right away is Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
They just gonna save me for real. I fucked around, missed the kick.
So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10.
Makes the score. Chiefs 7, Giants nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing to start. Here's Dart. rolling to the left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Yeah,
if
my
he's able to
niggas
get the
going
ball
all
out of his
over the
hand on
field.
time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion. And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll go, and here's Dart. And
Oh my God.
It is incomplete. They go
That
for
was
it on
crazy.
fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for
Not
it
safe
on
in
your
that
side of
play
the field.
shit.
I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
They throw it to right. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Giants' 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
It is brought in the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready, set. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Set.
On first and 10, here is Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10.
Bro, what is my fucking safety playing? Like, he just sitting there. What the fuck?
Touchdown, New York. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Panic setting in a little earlier, just the first quarter, but already they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
What the fuck?
You see an onside kick this early in the game. What that tells me, Mike, is during the course of the week of practice, they saw
Get the
something
fuck out of
in this
here
return
with
unit
this
that they
shit,
could take advantage
man.
of, and boy, did they ever.
This shit is fucking insane.
In motion, it's Robinson.
Ball come right to the nigga. He do not stupid. That's crazy. Fucking hands to him.
On 1st and 10. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone.
Bitch.
There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will tie things up in this opening quarter of play. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
This nigga is pure fucking garbage. And this what the fuck EA.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Mahomes quickly out to Rice. Down the sideline. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big...
Come the fuck on, dog. God damn.
Play, taking it into the red zone. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 37 yards. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's going to be run out down at the 5. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown Chiefs. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play.
Why is they doing the kick like that?
The extra point by Buster is good. And the Chiefs will go up by 7. So now it's Buster following the touchdown to send this one away. Tracy now to return it. Whoa. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart, and he'll let it go.
Is you fucking serious, bro? It's no way he beating that corner. Like, what?
A big play for the Giants. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Are you fucking serious? Like, what?
Out of the gun, here comes Dart.
Knockout. Like, what?
And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Boy, I tell you, dude, EA.
2nd and 10.
It's EA for you.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
And he is taken down a big game.
He's running right past my fucking corner. Just running right past him.
It'll be 1st and goal when
Like,
he comes
what?
out. It's the Chiefs on top. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
This shit's so whack, bro.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Tracy. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Multiple times and all pro. That is Chris Jones getting in for the sack. And that's going to make it 3rd and goal. He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. That ball incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. His kick is good. And the Giants will cut the lead down to 4.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now the New Jersey native who played his college ball at Rutgers, it's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get separation there. The incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
They go right back to
Drop
Rice.
some back. Yeah, damn, nigga.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Second down, they need 7. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Now quick throw, taken in by Brown. Room to maneuver at the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down.
At the 30-yard line.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, 43.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Out to his right, he's going to keep it himself. That'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal, Kansas City.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Throwing, Dart. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
1st and 10.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now Dart.
Oh my God, what the fuck was that?
Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Dart. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
What is that, bro? Like, that's what I be talking about with this game. They just be having niggas running zigzag across the field, not playing what the fuck they supposed to be playing.
That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Giants will line up for the two-point conversion.
Throwing again, Dart. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think
so
my guy's better than your
bro.
guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success,
Onside
throw it
kick
up to
was
him, and let
crazy.
him do the rest. That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
RPO, they throw it to Rice.
Nice open field tackle.
He could not
What the
get
fuck
free.
was
They're
that,
going to
man?
stop him for no gain here.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. They're trying to get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
That's taken in. And he's into the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Olszewski now to return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
In motion, it's Robinson.
Trying to do a bunch of flipping and
To
shit.
throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10.
Oh my god, he really just fucking threw that.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbor. He's going to be brought down up around the 33. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The throw is Dart. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To the air again goes Dark. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 17 at the 43-yard
Throwing is Dark.
See what I mean by the defense, bro? Nobody being nowhere. Like, how many times they gonna do this for this nigga, man?
Big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
No, about to even fucking let him do
They use the
that.
second of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Out of the gun, here comes Dark.
Are you fucking serious, bro? This man on it like, oh my god. This man is just throwing it.
To the air on 2nd down. Dark moving to his right. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Start the 4th quarter, and here's Tracy. And he will score.
It's so sneaky out here, man.
Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
Not even let this bullshit even.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown.
They go again with this fluke
lining
game
up
shit.
for an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Mahomes quickly out to right. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan,
and that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Tracy now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
In motion, it's Robinson.
I swear everybody better do what they supposed to do.
On first down, Dart.
Fumble. Damn.
It's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to
look at this shit. And he missed it. He missed it. They switched me out again. Bro, EA be wildin'. I swear, bro. Why do they got both DBs running to each side of the field? Like, this some goofy shit.
And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh my God, I was about to say.
They had to take that chance.
This shit
Trailing
over
here
here.
in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
15. Yellow. Hey, where's the line? Hey, yellow. Hey, go. 15. Watch out.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Now a deep
Oh
ball
my God.
looking to the ground.
Did you
I
see
could here all
it?
day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
This ass is defense.
On second down.
Oh my God, what's the point of being able to load the ball if the niggas don't load it up and put it where? Come on, man, he open.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
Oh my God.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Now Mahomes.
Oh my God.
They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big
Trash, bro.
ask.
Don't
The
catch
defense
nothing.
turns them away. Here is first and 10.
Fuck.
Dart.
Yeah.
Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively. To me, as the ball was arriving, it'll
That
bring
shit
up
don't
second
make
down.
no sense, bro.
Here's Dart.
Look at what the... Is you fucking serious? Even when I push him back, bro.
So this is
This
where it gets really
game.
challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time.
Let a fucking running back cover him now.
And intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream.
And
A
fucking
big six
Nick
for
Bolton stick
touchdown.
with him, bro. This
Late
game
in the
sucks.
game, a big turnover goes back the other
Shit
way.
don't understand to do this
Back-breaking
close.
score.
That's EA for
At
you,
this
though.
point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen.
EA
You
for
find
you.
yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the
EA
chances
for you,
backfire,
yeah.
and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
You can rock like
From
that.
35, it's first and 10.
I didn't see him.
back to the air following that pick.
Let's go, stupid bitch.
And now he loses
I'm
the
trying to
football.
flick it back.
It appears one of the Giants, yes, they were able to fall on it, so they keep possession.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19 sack, Buffalo. Hey, smash Bronco.
On first and 10, here is Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Here we go, set.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
18.
Out of the gun, here's Russ.
Wow.
Pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Hey, 0.
Bad now.
Left pass.
I got him with these adjustments.
They'll try and throw for it with
Shit
Wilson.
bagged up. That shit bagged up.
Complete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does
That
not
shit
work out.
baggy.
And it results in a turnover on down. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he's
Crazy how that ball was even that close, bro. He had so much separation.
touchdown,
What the
KC.
fuck?
His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Flush to his right.
Fuck, I
Trying to get
couldn't
away,
do
but
that.
he will not. They finally run him down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this
That's going
two-point
out.
try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Yeah, he's bad, though. Ain't nothing he can even do.
Alert.
Throwing now. Wilson on 1st down. Going up top. That is
But how the fuck he's still? What are you doing, McDuffie?
Giants.
What the fuck?
Come alive after the break. His
I swear you gotta
third
beat
down
the
of
player
second
and
half.
EA. I swear.
I think so often,
swear
Mike,
to
we put
God,
so
bro.
much stock, and really unnecessarily so, in how strong all these quarterbacks' arms are. Because for most throws, it doesn't really matter, but tell you what, for this last throw, there's just not a lot of guys in the league that can not only throw it that far, but be that accurate. And you got a receiver with some speed that can get a step or two on the defender, throw it up, and it results in 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Time to
Well, we knew,
fucking
Mike,
pick
this
the
was
ball
going to take
up.
a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Yellow. I'll go on. 43.
They'll drop to throw. Open man. It's Juju Smith-Schuster downfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Come on. 2 for 63rd.
The dual threat of the quarterbacks. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself. I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, got to be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
Their own 20-yard line.
Niggas bad.
On first down, Wilson. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And this is
The fact that I set him back there and he still don't backpedal, I mean, he still don't turn around, like, do anything, that's crazy.
What a throw. I mean, Mike, you talk about arm strength, and you hear that so often kicked around the league, but to see a guy on the run outside of the pocket be able to not only keep his eyes downfield to watch his receiver break open, but then to be able to put that ball out there.
I mean, look at what he's throwing, bro. They just giving it to him. Like, EA is fucking ridiculous.
For this offense, they've got a guy, and they've got a touchdown.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go. One final play. That's out to Brown.
So much fucking
Complete.
skill, bro.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs.
Bum ass nigga off
Again,
the
it was
fucking
expected to
sticks,
be a
bro.
cakewalk. Pretty much turned out that way.
Fucking
Their
trash.
players just much the best in this one as they cruise to an easy road victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on
They almost fluked me on the return. They don't even let you control the nigga till 3 seconds after you got the ball.
Good night from New Jersey.
It's crazy. Please get me out this fucking game. What the fuck is y'all doing? Yeah, this over with. I'm tired of EA.